life is beautiful, you know, like I'm watching all of my dreams come true. All of the things that I want to happen are happening, and I 100% believe in karma, and the last few years have been really tough for me. I've been through a lot, and I've suffered a lot, and I've lost a lot, but I never gave up. I kept fighting, I kept persevering and pushing through the hard times, and I never went completely bad or turned evil or became overwhelmed with bitterness and resentment towards other people or life. I just kept going, and it's all paying off. And today I'm in northeastern Thailand, and right now I'm at a temple. What's the name? Oh, the name of the temple is Wat Puta Wanaram. It's a famous temple, and I'm gonna go here and meditate and pay respect to the Buddha, and just take a moment for myself to take a deep breath and appreciate life. And I want to thank you all for supporting me so far on this channel. It means a lot, and yeah, let's keep on going. And I want to wish you all a Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. All right, let's go see the temple. So, approaching the temple, people selling lottery tickets. Here we are. Wow. Cool. Beautiful. Let's go over there, check that out. Very old, expensive wood. Let's go up the stairs, see what is up here. The baby's looking at me like, what the? Who are you? I think I have to be careful recording here. Be respectful. 1 second. Wow. It's beautiful. I'm a solo white guy, and I noticed that Thai people, what's this? Thai people really appreciate and like seeing like a single traveler, a male especially, just coming to the temple and appreciating it. I get a lot of smiles because it's not very common that people travel to Thailand or are interested in this aspect of the culture, which I definitely am. I'll be honest, I'm not like the biggest fan of the superstition and the ritualistic aspect of Thai Buddhism, and it's a lot more like Hinduism actually than what we think of Buddhism in the West. But I appreciate it. I appreciate its roots, and I'm really happy I'm here. As you can see, this temple has really nice wood. Everything is made of this really nice quality wood. Very expensive. So obviously this temple has a lot of money, a lot of resources, and a lot of people come here. It's a very active temple. It's Thursday morning, and there's tons of people here. So, as I've mentioned before, you know, there's sort of a placebo effect when people come to a religious site or a place like this, where you feel calm, and seeing other people come here, you remind each other to like be a little bit calmer, be a little bit nicer, and you take that momentum, that energy into your daily life. So I think that's one of the positive aspects of coming to the temple. More sculptures of different, I assume it's different famous monks, where you can, I guess, make a donation. There's lots of places. In Thailand, they call it making merit or boon, like you make a donation, and the concept is you get something back. You get like positive karma back, but in fact, the Buddha talked about karma is if you have the intention to do something good, to give, without the expectation of getting something back, this is like positive karma. But if you're like investing in something, like you invest money into a bank, thinking that because you made a donation, you'll get something back, you're expecting something that's actually not, that's not what the idea of karma is. But like in every religion, the message can get misunderstood, and people can turn it into some kind of superstitious belief thing. There's also all kinds of trading of amulets and stuff like that. But again, you know, it's there's a rich, long tradition of Buddhism in Thailand, which is much more like Hinduism, and it's very interesting, to say the least. Tons of these monks, you know. Look at this. You see this couple, they're putting a coin in each bowl. And the alms bowls that you see, each monk, when you become a monk, you get 2 robes and a bowl and maybe a bag. But that's all the possessions that you're supposed to own as a monk. And you carry this bowl into the community to receive food. They call it alms round, and you go on alms round and people give you food and different donations, and you bring that back to your temple, and then whatever you receive in your bowl, it's not yours, it's the Sangha, the community of monks. So you don't own any possessions as a monk. Nowadays, of course, you see monks with phones, and monks have money, and all kinds of stuff like that, and cars. So there's a lot of controversy, especially in Thai Buddhism. There's been temples that have been caught selling drugs and doing drugs and hiding drugs in Buddha statues, and monks with girlfriends and stuff like that. But you know, it's the way I see it is it's sort of the same way we look at police officers. You see a lot of the bad police officers on video get caught doing bad things, and we like to associate all police for those specific actions. But there's probably much more good police officers than bad ones. It's the same thing for monks. There's a lot of bad monks, up to no good, but there's a lot of good ones as well. So as I was talking, I saw this random elephant. Let's go check that out. Just an elephant, just. Just an elephant. Oh. It's so sad though, it's like locked up. Hello. Hello. Hey. Hey. Hello. Hi. Sorry, bro. It makes me sad, like, just like basically a slave, you know, it's chained up, doing tricks. That's why I didn't want to buy fruit for it, because, I don't know, I feel like I'm promoting that, but it looks sad to me. And this temple is massive, as you can see. More this way. And so many people on a Thursday morning. It even has I believe this is Amazon coffee. So it's like a little city in itself. And there's a fire truck. It's really a city into itself. And you'll see that in Thailand, like some of the larger temples, they're miniature cities. A lot of them have a lot of money, people get a lot of donations, and they have fire trucks, coffee shops, restaurants, cars, trucks. And again, that's controversial because the idea is that monks are supposed to be living very simple lives, but you know, it's complicated because like a place like this, they donate to hospitals. Like I heard this temple buys ambulances for communities. So, and people like feel part of the community or ownership of the temple because they donate to it, and it's a place of refuge for people. So, hello, swadika. There's the temple. I've seen a lot. Oh, look at this. This is huge. I believe this is the Dharma wheel. I actually have a tattoo of this on my stomach. It's the karmic Dharma wheel. All right, so I think that's pretty much the end of the temple, and I've had enough. So I'm gonna go back to the car and keep exploring this lovely city. I love this city so far. It's chill, it's not overwhelming, and that's the kind of vibe I like. He's cool. I think he's blind, but it sounds really cool. Very beautiful. This lady. This country is beautiful. Beautiful people. That is half of a Buddha, half of the Buddha's face. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, chill out a bit, reset, recenter, and take it from there. So let's go find the coffee shop.